This is Hell's Kitchen's 1-year anniversary of their grand reopening. We're going to start out by going up Live Oak Canyon, which is always a awesome ride. Last year, I believe there were over 6,000 bikes at the grand opening. Turning on to Ortega Highway. I thought it better to get in front of the trike, although she always does really well on the twisties. I've been riding Ortega Highway for over 40 years. Some still call it a death trap, but yeah, I've had a few close calls. I have no idea who these guys are, but my crotch rocket spidey senses are tingling. My spidey senses are saying they're probably going to try and be the first ones to Hell's Kitchen. And there goes the first guy right into a blind curve. I just don't want him getting a head-on collision and flying back into me. As soon as one breaks the ice, the rest are sure to follow.
My spider senses are starting to tingle.
And there goes number 2 right into an oncoming car. What a piece of work.
My spider senses are starting to tingle.
And there goes the 3rd lemming right into an oncoming Jeep, causing him to pull off the side of the road. Motherfucker. I'm just looking forward to a great day of bikes, bikers, and barbecue. Nothing to die over before I get there. One of my favorite parts of Ortega is coming up on Ortega Falls. Little hike out there, you get to see the falls. Alright, we're coming up on Hell's Kitchen. It's still early in the morning, but it looks like it's filling up. Really like what they've done to the place and all the charities they contribute to here in the county. They're still letting us into the parking lot, so hopefully there'll still be some parking. Like last year where people parked a mile or 2 down the road and took Uber in.
This is Jeopardy!
Starting with the Bikers Against Child Abuse booth. I'll take a look around at the vendors while it's still early and not too crowded. What we got here is women's apparel. What a surprise. And then come up to the Veteran Sisters.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Now we got Hot Rods and Hogs. This guy, Kenny, does awesome paint. I wish I got some more close-ups on this, but you get the idea. Got a hot rod or hog to get painted? Check him out. Okay, moving on. We got biker apparel.
Imagine my shock.
And we got some handmade American flag type of things. And take a look at those. Hey Trixie, what are you doing? Okay, we got the band set up over here. Gonna jam later. Couple of the Russ Brown girls. I think everybody knows who they are. Alright, moving on. We got more biker apparel in the form of socks. And here we have feathers and hats. And hats with feathers. Some other interesting biker wear, I guess. I guess you could wear that on a bike. Okay, look like we got more apparel. Morning, girls. And Ledford Forge Works. Cool place to get your metal. They got a good assortment of different items, knives, chains, rings. Get a new pair of handcuffs. A little much of a crowd there, so let's move on to skincare products. Of course, after a hard day's ride, time to get your lotion on. Roadrunner Jewelry, supporting our veterans. They got a lot of cool stuff here. I've gotten several rings from Johnny when he remembers to bring the ones I like. Support Roadrunner and support our veterans. Women in the Wind International since 1979. You can check them out online, or you should have come to this party. Head out to the parking lot and I smell barbecue. Yeah, they were serving tri-tip, pulled pork, baked beans. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty darn good. Well, let's take to the air and see how this party's shaping up. Excuse the dirty lens on the drone, but hey, who knew? Well, I got a call and had to cut out early, even before this thing even started to ramp up. I hope you enjoyed what I could bring to you, and I always appreciate a like and a share, and any of your comments down below.